whimsical, quirky, and I wanted my walls to reflect all of that. Playful, subtle, artistic, world-class. So I think my walls are also my art now.
Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to another wonderful match in the Jfsc Dads Premier League Season 3 2022-23, and this is your commentator Shaleen Gupta. I welcome you all once again for watching this game live from the Fatima Cricket Ground. And the news from the centre is that the truly Marians, who are locking horns against AB Warriors, they won the toss and elected to field first. This is the first delivery that is bowled really nicely and starts off with a dot delivery. Truly Marians elected to field first. Started off nicely with the new ball. Oh, and that's a good delivery again. Wonderful start by the opening bowler. Another match in the Jfsc Dads Premier League Season 3 being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. This tournament is one of the most hit tournaments in the entire circuit. Coming into bowl is next delivery. That's a wonderful piece of bowling. It's a good start by the opening bowler. So Vikram is the opening batsman who's on strike. Amrish bowling the first over with the new ball. That's a very good start by Amrish till now. No run scored off the bat. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. This should be a boundary. What a start by Vikram. Such a wonderful shot towards the onside. That's a very good piece of bowling. A good comeback delivery to end the over. Or is that one still remaining? It seems yes. One delivery still remaining in this over. What a shot that was to open his account, Vikram. Oh, and he's got him, it seems. He's cleaned him up, yes. That's such a wonderful piece of bowling, and Ambrish gets the breakthrough right in the first over. Just have a look at that. That did jack back in quite brilliantly. And it took the bail off from the leg stump, and the first wicket is down. And truly, Marians have struck here really well in the first over itself. AB Warriors 4 for 1 after first over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. What a wonderful start by the opening bowler. So that's a wonderful start by the truly Marians opening bowler Ambrish. He takes the first wicket and gives a breakthrough to his team right in the very first over. Vikram was playing nicely. He had struck a good boundary. But eventually falls to some really good bowling. Just have a look at that. That jack back in quickly and took the inside edge, and the damage was done right in the very first over. And we're back live here. You've got the new batsman Parag on strike. That's a wonderful shot. Yazad coming into bowl his first over. That's a good start by Yazad. And Paras is the new batsman. I beg your pardon there. Takes a single and goes off the mark right away from the very first delivery that he's faced. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Saurabh, the new batsman, on strike, starts off nicely by leaving it and letting it go. Yazad bowling a very good line outside the off stump. And he does get the swing as well. Oh, and that's a peach of a delivery. Wow. That's a Jaffa. How good has he bowled on that occasion? No clue for the batsman. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was some delivery. Saurabh almost edged it to the keeper. What a start by Yazad. Brilliant delivery again. And that's a wide. That's a good delivery. And chance of a run out this time. It seems he's gone. He was in at the last moment. He was sent back. That was not a good call on the part of the batsman. Just have a look at that. He was very close. Oh, and almost got run out on that occasion. Saurabh. Very shaky start by him till now. That's a good shot. Should just be a dot delivery on that occasion. What a wonderful piece of bowling by Yazad, who starts off nicely with his amazing left arm swing bowling. That's the end of the second over. The score is 6 for 1. That's a very good start by truly Marians. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Amrish coming into bowl his next over. That's a good start. Oh, and look at the swing he's getting. And is that edged? It's edged, yes. That's a wicket right on the very first delivery. What a delivery that was. You have got to be kidding me. Just have a look at the swing there. Oh, and that's a genuine edge. And he'll have to go back to the pavilion, Paras. So that's a very poor start as far as AB Warriors are concerned. 6 for 2 now, but have a look at the replay once again. Tremendous bowling. The perfect line and brilliant length as well. Just have a look at that. Already it's swinging a lot and a genuine edge to the keeper. Safely pouches that. Jfsc. That's the end of another batsman. 6 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Wonderful bowling by Amrish. Both the wickets have gone to him only till now. We'll be right back. It's a new batsman on strike. It's a good start by Amrish to the new batsman as well. What a perfect line he's bowling within the stumps, and he's generating a lot of swing as well. His open chested action. The same position that he's pointing towards the first slip is helping him a lot in getting a lot of outswing. He doesn't have that pace, but the line and length are impeccable. Another wonderful delivery. Kshitij, the new batsman, playing his third delivery. Kshitij. There should be a wide down the leg side, so no hesitation for the umpire. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Another wonderful swinging delivery going away from the right-hander. The line, brilliant. Again, just outside the off stump, he lets it go, and that was the right decision. Good delivery. Another wonderful piece of bowling. A very good delivery. He's played that nicely and he's off the mark. Kshitij. That's the end of the third over. A very good over again by Amrish, who's bowled brilliantly. 8 for 2 after 3. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Jazad coming to bowl his next over. It starts over the wide, way outside the off stump. That delivery. Needs to check the line. That's a very good delivery. Came back sharply into the right hander, but the length was slightly on the good length side, and it seems that the umpire has warned him. Probably is going into the danger area, which is a very important thing these days. Has always been when it comes to pace bowling. As bowlers, it is not easy to maintain the follow through, but still you have to do it, else you will be sent back, not allowed to bowl. That's a very good shot towards mid on and a quick single taken, a good stop as well. Yazad bowling his second over. The score is 10 for 2. Quite muted start till now. Gaurav and Kshitij. So it's Gaurav, not Saurabh. Beg your pardon. And chance of a quick runner. Oh, and that was such a disastrous run that they were about to. They did take that run, but that was a wrong decision for sure. Had that ball hit directly into the stumps, he would have gone. Gaurav, Kshitij back on strike. Gaurav's first run. Probably that's the reason why he was slightly desperate. Oh, and that's a good shot. Should be a couple of runs easily. There's a fielder out there and he does well. Chance of a run out. This is very good piece of running. Two runs taken easily. That was a good shot in the air over the cover point fielder. They came back for the second really well. 13 for 2. That's a good delivery. Just let it go. Oh, and this time appealing for an LBW. And the umpire not interested. Seems the height saved him there. But that was really close. Just have a look at that. Oh, and probably missing the leg stump as well. That's the end of the fourth over. 13 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay. Amrish coming to bowl his third over. He's the one who's picked both the wickets. His tail is up. He's bowling wonderfully well. Just have a look at that swing that he generates. Wow. Even Gaurav not able to believe it. This is absolutely stunning bit of bowling. Oh, that's a very good delivery. He's played that nicely, Gaurav, but straight to the fielder at short extra cover. It's good bowling by Amrish. He's done nothing special, just basics is what he's followed and got some really good results. That's wide. It's a wonderful shot, but straight to the fielder again. It's a mid-off. Does really well. Another single stop there. That's a good piece of fielding. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. He's played it nicely towards the sweeper for a single. Two deliveries still remaining in this over. Kshitij on strike. Amrish coming to bowl is next. That's a good piece of bowling. Another dot. For 2 in the fifth over. Run rate just above 6 runs in over. 3 runs in over. Beg your pardon. 3.1. That's a good shot in the gap as well. One of the better shots we've seen today evening. What a shot that is for a boundary. That was picked up brilliantly. Just have a look at that. A full toss. He played that in the right gap. Nobody stopping that, and that's a boundary. So that's the end of A good over by Amrish. This was his third. 19 for 2 after 5. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. You got Harshit being introduced into the attack. 5 overs, 19 for 2. It's a very good start by truly Marians bowlers. Oh, that's a good delivery to start with. A very good shot as well. Just a dot. Very nicely fielded by the fielder that covers. Gaurav, he's taken his time. 11 deliveries for just 2 runs. Kshitij, 8 runs of those 12 deliveries that he's played. So, overall score is 19 for 2, which is quite a muted score. 3.68 runs per over is their run rate currently. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played that nicely too. Just a single. Oh, and the fielder misses that. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes, easily. This could have been a better effort by the fielder. Harshit D. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot picked up nicely, but there's a fielder out there. But still, that's a boundary. That's a very good piece of batting. That was picked very nicely. That was inviting him to play that shot outside the off stump. And brilliantly picked by the batsman. Gaurav gets his first boundary. And these are the kind of shots that could release a lot of pressure from the batting unit. .25 for 2 is definitely not a score you would expect in a T20 match. You have good batting line. This time in the air, trying to pull that towards the boundary, but just a single. The long on does well. For a moment, his heart would have been in his mouth. It was very close to the catching position. The connection was not up to the mark. That's a very good delivery, a flighted one. Just plays it softly towards the short cover. Kshitij, who's done well, 8 of 13. Gaurav 9 of 14, so similar strike rates and the number of deliveries that they've faced and the runs also that they've scored. That's a delivery that stays slightly low, and that's the end of the over. 6th over being bowled, 26 for 2. We'll take a quick break. You got Vipul bowling his first over, starts off with a wide. That's a poor start. An extra run given immediately at the start of his spell, and now he is kind of loosening up, which is not the right way. This should have been done before the first delivery, but sometimes it happens. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played that brilliantly. This should be a boundary. Nobody would be able to stop that. Wonderful shot towards the deep point. Just have a look at that. That was such a wonderful shot. Did not get a lot of width, but still managed to play it over the point fielder. And that's a boundary. What a shot that was. Such a nice delivery. Wonderfully bowled. Just have a look at that. Almost a Yorker, which was slightly more towards the off stump. If that would have been on the middle stump, this could have been a wicket. That was such a leader Yorker. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely. Just a single. The backward square leg does well. That's a wide again. So another extra added to the tally. Just have a look at the replay of that wide. Way down the leg side, he was trying to play it towards the third shot, the fine leg region. Beg your pardon there. So another wide added to the tally. 2 in a row now. He'll have to bowl much better than what he's doing. 3 wides in this first over itself. Already 8 of the over and only 3 deliveries have been bowled till now. Kshitij on strike. Vipul to Kshitij. Another wide down the leg side, and this time the keeper also misses that. So 10 runs off the over. Still 3 deliveries to go. So poor bowling this is. By all means. Comes to the bowler Vipul. Coming to bowl. His next delivery. That's a wonderful pull shot. That should be a boundary. One bounce into the fence. What a shot that is. Cracked away. Just have a look at that. That was on the cards. He was trying to do that. This time he got the length as well. Half tracker by the bowler. And pays the price. Vipul. Big time. What a shot that was. 40 for 2 now. This is the 7th over. They've started maintaining the run rate quite nicely since 2-3 overs. But then they've lost a couple of wickets overall. So another short delivery, another pull shot, another boundary. That's a poor bit of bowling. Not learning from his previous mistake. And immediately bowling another similar delivery. This is not the right way to bowl. And just have a look at that. Such a wonderful shot. Boundary scored. That so another boundary added to the tally, and 44 for 2 now after 6.5. Just one delivery still remaining in this 7th over. Last delivery of this 7th over. That's a wonderful shot straight down the ground. This should be a boundary. What a shot that is. And he's into the action at the moment. Brilliantly played by Gaurav. Just have a look at that. What a shot. Almost straight down the ground for a boundary. That's the end of the Bulls over. Quite expensive. The first over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. 48 for 2 after the end of 7 overs. We've got Nimesh starting off his first spell, starting with a good delivery at dot. Left arm spinner coming towards his next delivery. Oh, and this time appealing for an LBW. He's got him. That was sure shot LBW straight in front of the wickets. Plumb LBW. Just have a look at that. A good decision by the veteran umpire, Mr. Om Singh, and that was absolutely plumb. No doubt about that. We'll show you the replay once again. He gets his first wicket. Just have a look at that. Wow, this is brilliant bowling. Look at how he's delighted after that wicket. 48 for 3 now, and the score has been made in 7.2 overs. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Gaurav still at the crease. Nimesh gets his first wicket right on his very second delivery of the spell. Be right back. Stay there. That's a good start by the new batsman, Manish. He's off the mark right from the word go. And Nimesh has started off quite well as a bowler as well. Just second delivery, and he takes a wicket for himself and the team. Just have a look at that. How he got rid of the batsman. Wonderful piece of bowling. The batsman missed that completely. We are back live. Appealing for another LBW this time. Definitely missing the leg stump. A wry smile from the batsman. He knew that was not out. Oh, that's a good delivery. Flighted one. He played that nicely too. That's a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there. He cut that brilliantly. Straight to the fielder at sweeper cover. Kaushik does well there. Throws it back to the fielder, to the keeper. And that's the 50 up at the end of the 8th over. So 50 for 3 after 8. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. So Ambrish coming into bowl his last over. That's a good decision in my opinion. He's a wicket taker, and if he takes another wicket, it is over. The middle order will be exposed. That's a good start again. Get some swing. Genuine, natural outswing bowler. On strike is Gaurav, who's played well. 27 of 24 deliveries. Started off in a muted fashion, but what a comeback by him. Just have a look at the strike rate. It's above 100 now. Manish, on the other hand, has just come, scored a run, has played only a delivery. So this partnership needs to do a lot of work. That's a good piece of bowling. He's just allowing the ball to swing a lot, giving it a lot of air. He's played that nicely, Gaurav, on that occasion. That's a good delivery. But he's played that nicely, just dug out that Yorker from inside the crease and just a single towards long off. Ambrish has been nothing less than brilliant today. What a fine spell of swing bowling by him. This is the last over of his spell. Just 3 deliveries remaining, and he still has the ability to pick up wickets because his deliveries are still swinging. Genuine outswing bowler. And he gets a lot of swing. That's the best part about his bowling. Just have a look at that. And he's not dependent only on swing. The length and line that he bowls is absolutely impeccable. You have to give it to him. It's not easy to keep bowling at the same spot with the same rhythm, but he has mastered the art of pace bowling. Oh, that's a good delivery again. That did swing a lot, and a single taken. That was a good shot, but probably he was trying to play with the straight bat and slight inside edge, it seems. Took it towards the deep square leg for a single. Coming into bowl is next delivery. Oh, that's a good one. That's the end of a very good spell. His 4 overs have been bowled now. 14 for 2. Great figures that by Ambrish. Finishes off in style. 52 for 3 after 9 overs. We take a quick break. Stay tuned. Nimesh bowling his second over. Oh, and that should be a wide. He's not happy with himself. Was trying to bowl with the arm, it seems. That's a good delivery. Just a single on that occasion. That's a good shot. Should just be a single. There's a fielder out there does really well. Kaushik on that occasion. At sweeper cover. He was trying to sweep it very close to getting out. Just have a look at that. Oh, there was no fielder out there. That was in the air. That's a good piece of bowling. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Just let it go. But that was a good delivery. Another good delivery. He's on fire, this guy. This is his second over. He's bowled wonderfully well. Nimesh just 6 he's given till now. This is the 10th over of the innings. 56 for 3. And the last delivery of the 10th over. Oh, he's played that well in the gap. This should be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. Just have a look at that shot. Brilliantly played. And that's gone into the fence. Absolutely brilliant stuff. It was well played in the gap. So it's 60 for 3 and drinks being called for. We'll take a break and we'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers.
I kinda like you.
Oh, and we're back. Jinesh being introduced into the attack. That's a good shot by Manish. Single taken. That's a good delivery. Just a dot. Jinesh bowls a good one. That's a good shot. But just a single. The sweeper does well. That's a good shot. He's played that well towards deep square leg. And a couple of runs taken easily. Another single. Oh, he's played that in the air. Will that be caught? Oh, he's dropped a rather simple catch. And the bowler is not happy. Jinesh would have got his first wicket. But it did pop out of his hand. Just have a look at that. The last moment he missed the catch. That's the so sloppy work allows a life to Manish. They take a single on the last delivery. It's 66 for 3. Just have a look at that. For a replay, that was played in the air with the intention to clear the fence, but that was straight into his hands. He just missed it completely. Popped out at the last moment. Probably he was taking away from the body. This could have been one of those reasons. That's a good shot. Rajiv being introduced into the attack, but Gaurav plays a nice shot towards the deep mid wicket for a single. That's a good shot and a very good stop as well. Single taken. That's a wonderful shot. Just a single. Oh, and he's missed that. Extremely sloppy they have been in the last couple of overs. That should not have been the case. That's a short delivery asking to be hit, but this should have been just a single. The fielder has been specifically kept in that position and he misses that. So, a drop catch and a boundary. In the last couple of overs, they need to get their act together. This is the 12th over. The run rate is now above 6 runs an over. Oh, Oh, this time it seems he's edged and he's gone. Wonderful piece of bowling by Rajiv. He gets his first wicket and it's a very good catch as well. Oh, just have a look at the wicket keeper. Absolutely wonderful keeping there by Vijay. Rajiv gets his first wicket for the team. And the fourth wicket down. Gaurav eventually perishes after playing such a wonderful knock. 40 he scored. But he'll have to go back to the pavilion. Missed that cut shot and has to pay the penalty with his wicket. So 72 for 4 after 11.4. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. New batsman Harshvardhan on strike, plays it nicely towards the point, but no run on that occasion, so starts off with a wide. He's a wonderful batsman, this guy Harshvardhan, but Rajiv is bowling quite well. Already taken a wicket in his first over. This is a 12th over. It's a good delivery. Quick single they're trying to take and chance of a run out, but very good piece of running between the wickets. And that's the end of the 12th over. The score after 12 is 73 for 4. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Starts with a wide. Jinesh in his second over. Could have got one wicket in the previous over, but the catch was dropped. This is his second. He starts off with a wide delivery outside the off stump. That's a good delivery. Flighted one and he's played it towards the square leg for a single. The deep square leg comes nicely. Stops the delivery. Stops the ball. I beg your pardon there. Jinesh. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely. Oh, and that's a sloppy bit of work by the bowler. He should have not waited for the ball to come to him. He should have charged towards the ball and that should have been a dot delivery, but instead a single taken easily. So in the field they need to definitely improve the truly Marians unit. That's a good shot towards the onside again. Plays in front of square for a single. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely as well. Punched hard towards the sweeper cover. It's a good shot. Another wonderful delivery, and that's a miss by the batsman again. 13 overs have been bowled, 79 for 4. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. That's a wonderful piece of bowling. Oh, this time he's gone, it seems. Yes. Wonderful piece of bowling. Don't know why he came outside his crease. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant stumping there by Jfsc. He's been absolutely wonderful behind the stumps. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was out. Yes. Goes back to the pavilion. He's a good batsman. He's thrown it away. Harshvardhan. 79 for 5. This is the 14th over and they're in slight trouble now. Half of the team sent packing. Will they be able to play the entire 20 overs? This would be definitely going through their mind. They need a good partnership now. 6.4 overs still remaining. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. What a start to the new batsman. Just have a look at that. Very close to getting the edge in. We've got Aditya, who's the new batsman, and they've taken a slip for him. So that's a wonderful captaincy. Oh, and very close to the outside edge again. Chirag is at the slip, the first slip. Rajiv is bowling a wonderful spell. This is just his second over. He's taken 2 wickets already. That's caused a lot of problems to the batsman, Rajiv. Oh, appealing. Was that an edge? It seems yes. Very close. Again. Oh, what a shot. That is a brilliant connection. This could be a big 6. Wow, what a shot. Huge hit towards the long on boundary. Just came down the track and just connected it so brilliantly. Wow. That's a big 6. Brilliant batting this is by Aditya. He's off the mark with a huge 6. Rajiv stunned on the last delivery of his second over. What a shot that was. 13 for 2 in his 2 overs. That's such a wonderful piece of bowling that he's done till now. Jinesh coming into bowl his third. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. On strike is Manish, who's played well, 11 of 12 deliveries. Jinesh bowling his third over. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's bowled it in the right areas again within the stumps, and he needs to be Continuing with that consistency, he's bowled really well. Oh, this is a good shot. Could get 4 runs here. The fielder chasing it, but oh, does really well. Coming back for the second. Will he come back for the third? It seems no. 2 runs taken. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a good shot. Good delivery. A single taken easily. That should have been a wide, but a good shot, but straight to the fielder. So that's the end of the 15th over. Just a single on that occasion. Should have been a wide, but he decided to go for it. 90 for 5. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Rajiv bowling this third over. That's a good start by him. He has definitely made a big impact in this match. Not allowed the batsman to play shots freely. Good shot. Swept nicely. Should just be a couple of runs. Oh, that's a boundary. It's gone all the way. For a moment we thought he'll be able to stop it. The fielder is coming all the way from deep square leg, but that's a very good effort, but in vain. Goes to the boundary. That was not a good delivery. Allowed him to play it towards. Appealing for an LBW. Probably missing the leg stump, and that's what prompted the umpire to not go with the bowler's appeal. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there, Yazad, doing really well, coming for the second easily. takes the second run. So it's good batting by Manish, and he's playing some good shots, and he's on 21 right now. The strike rate is exactly 100 for Manish. Aditya 7 of 5. Rajiv bowling his third over. Oh, this time he's got him! The line is the key here for Rajiv. Bowling absolutely brilliant deliveries. Bowling within the stumps. Just trying to sweep it. He's already done it twice in this over. But this time Rajiv gets the better of him. And that's a very good wicket taken by Rajiv. His third. The score is 96 for 6. A good partnership comes to an end. Let's have a look at that. Oh, and that's a really good piece of bowling. 96 for 6. We'll take a quick break. Be back on stage. So Pramod's the new batsman. Starts off nicely. Plays it nicely towards the short third, but no run on that occasion. As the end of the 16th over, last 4 overs remaining. The score is 96 for 6. Exactly 6 runs an over is the run rate at the moment. Starts off with a wide. The 17th over, Nimesh. This is his third. Quick single on that occasion. That was a good delivery. Cut that nicely towards point. A dot delivery on that occasion. Wonderful piece of bowling by Nimesh. Oh, that's a big one. What a connection again. Big six. Absolutely wonderful batting there by Aditya. He's the one who's taking charge. This was Pramod, I beg your pardon. Aditya started with that 6, but this time Pramod doing exactly what Aditya did in the previous over. Another good shot, this time in the gap. And he does really well. Just a dot. They take a quick single, it seems. No, they don't take the single, so that's a dot. Oh, they do take a single. Aditya on strike now. And he plays it nicely. The short third does well, but couldn't prevent the single. Pramod back on strike. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played that in the gap as well. Could be a couple of runs easily. And he comes back for the second. That's the end of the 17th over. 108 for 6 after 17. We'll be right back after this break. That should be a wide. It's a poor delivery to start with. The 18th over. Yes, that. Just have a look at that. No control on that. He's a very good bowler. Surprising to see him bowl such deliveries. That's a good one. Oh, this time he's appealing for a caught behind. What a catch that is. Yazad gets his first wicket. Wonderful piece of bowling. The length. Absolutely brilliant. And the line. Slightly outside the off stump. And what a catch by Vijay. He has been on fire today. Vijay Singh, the keeper. The 7th wicket down. Yazad takes his first. 110 for 7. Pramod goes back to the pavilion. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. New batsman on strike, and that's a good delivery. Amit plays it nicely towards the long on for a single. Yazad bowling a very good over. This is the 18th over in the innings. What a shot that is. A big six. Wow. Aditya is on fire today. Just have a look at that. In the slot, and up she goes. Out of the park. He's got some really good connection. When he hits those, they stay hit. Absolutely brilliant batting. Yazad paying the price for bowling too full to an informed batsman. Short delivery. And the keeper does really well, just a dot this time. That's a good delivery again, but this time, oh, that's a wide signal by the umpire. So another run added to the tally. Missed the line on that occasion. And another extra added. He will have to bowl that again too. So needs to be really careful. These are the dead end overs. The death overs. Just a single taken. Quick run between the wickets. So under 19 for 7, 18 overs have been bowled, and Yazad bowled a good over. Oh, what a shot that is! Big six! He's on fire. And this is Amit. No, that's Aditya, who's again hit a big six here. He's taking the bowlers to cleaners here, to be honest. What a shot that was. Huge hit. Straight down the ground. He's got some brilliant eye there, the batsman, Aditya. Oh, this time he's missed that completely. A good delivery, a flighted one. That's a short delivery. He's played that nicely towards the deep mid wicket. Will that be a couple of runs? Coming back for the second. This is absolutely wonderful running. Chance of a run out. But 2 runs taken easily. Aditya is on fire today. Absolutely wonderful batting. That's a good delivery. A flattish trajectory this time. Slightly quicker through the air as well. So good thinking on the part of the bowler here, Nimesh. A single taken towards long on. Played it sensibly. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a good one. Played that nicely towards covers for a single. It's really good batting by Amit. He's giving Aditya the strike as much as possible. That's a good shot. Should just be a single again. Aditya will take strike. He's coming back for the second. Why isn't he? Oh, and he's gone this time. This is a poor judgment of that second run. This was not required. That's a very good throw, and the wicketkeeper has done nothing wrong today. Vijay is absolutely safe as a house, but not a good piece of running between the wickets. That was a poor decision of taking the second run, and Aditya loses his wicket. There was still 1 over remaining, so he should have kept strike with him. This is poor cricket. 130 for 8. He's played a gem of a knock, but he should have stayed till the end. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Anish, the new batsman, coming to the crease. So this is the last over now. Rajiv bowling the last over. That's a good start. Oh, and he's dropped the catch. Could have been Rajiv's 4th wicket. But that's a good effort by the fielder at square leg. Just have a look at that. Just outside the ring. Oh, and that was a very good effort, but could have been a wonderful catch had he took hold of that. Last 5 deliveries remaining. 132 for 8. Anish off the mark. Beg your pardon, this is Anish who's taken the first run. Yeah, he's off the mark. Amit on strike now. That's a good shot. In the air. There's a fielder out there. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. No, they've decided against it. That was the right decision. They've already lost a wicket due to some poor calling, especially that of Aditya, who had the potential to hit at least 2 more sixes in the last over. So they've deprived them of that opportunity. Coming into bowl is next delivery. Just 4 deliveries remaining in this over. This is the last over of the first innings. Oh, this time he's gone. Don't know why was he attempting that single. The 8th wicket down. A very soft dismissal, that one. Just played it back to the bowler. Just have a look at that. Very good piece of work by Rajiv. He has been the most impactful bowler till now. He's taken 3 wickets. Could have got a 4th one as well. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. 133 for 9. Just 1 wicket remaining. And 3 deliveries still to go. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. The new batsman at the non-striker end is Vishal. Anish takes a single. Vishal on strike now. So Amit got run out. Last 2 deliveries remaining in the first innings. It's a very good piece of bowling by the truly Marians, who won the toss and elected to field first. AB Warriors at a point of time looked really uncomfortable, but they've come back nicely, to be honest. 134 is a fighting total for sure. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Rajiv gets his 4th and he's elated. Why not? He's bowled a wonderful spell of bowling and he's cleaned the last batsman up as well. Just have a look at that. And they're all out now. So 134 all out. The AB Warriors, and they've given a target of 135 to truly Marians. We'll take around 10 minutes to join back for the second innings. Till then, stay tuned. A wonderful effort by Rajiv, who takes 4 wickets for his team. And we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now. We'll see you soon for the second innings. Stay tuned.
I kinda like you. I
magic. Whimsical, quirky, and I wanted my walls to reflect all of that. Playful, subtle, artistic, world-class. So I think my walls are also my art now.
I kinda like you.
Look, magic. Whimsical, quirky, and I wanted my walls to reflect all of that. Playful, subtle, artistic, world-class. So I think my walls are also my art now.
We welcome you all to the second innings of this wonderful match in the Jfsc Dash Premier League. The first delivery about to get bowled. Amit bowling to Vijay, and that's a good delivery. Vijay plays it nicely towards the extra cover. No run taken. Jfsc, one of the most prolific batsmen in this circuit, not only in this team but the entire circuit, has opened the attack along with Vidyut, who's at the non-striker's end, and from the bowling side, Amit has opened the attack. What a shot that is, and that is the reason why he's considered one of the most fiercest batsmen. Good shot, just a single though on that occasion, probably did not get the right connection, but if he stays for long, mark my words, this match will not last for long, so they need to get rid of Jfsc as soon as possible. Vidyut, another flamboyant batsman, both of them have the ability to clear the fence very easily. They've got solid bottom hands, both these players, and Amit will have to be really careful of the line that he bowls and the length as well. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. A wonderful shot, pitched up. There's a fielder out there. They've placed the fielder nicely at the cow corner, just a single. Seems to have done their homework nicely, the fielding team. Vidyut starts off with a single on his very first delivery. So 2 on the board in the first 3 deliveries. And we welcome all the viewers once again for the second innings in this Jfsc Dads Premier League Season 3 match between Truly Marians and AB Warriors. Truly Marians winning the toss today, electing to field, and they're restricted the AB Warriors to 134. Oh, and what a delivery! That's a very good piece of bowling by Amit. Slightly slower through the air. Vijay plays it nicely, and Truly Marians at a point of time looked really getting into the lineup brilliantly, but a good comeback by the AB Warriors, lower middle order and the lower order as well, to give them a decent score of 133 with 134, which is definitely a score to defend. That's a good shot in the gap. Should be a single only. There's a fielder who does really well again. This is good bowling by Amit. Vijay takes a single. Vidyut back on strike. This is a commentator, Shalin Gupta. And this is one of the most talked about tournaments, the Jfsc Dads Premier League in the entire circuit. Coming to bowl his next delivery, the last of this first over. Oh, and this time it seems he's got a good connection, but the fielder does really well. Just a single given at his really high quality fielding in the deep. I'll show you the replay. That was a good shot towards the deep mid wicket. And just have a look at the effort. Very nicely done. Did not allow the ball pass through him. Just a single. That's the end of the first over. 4 without loss. A good start by both the teams. And a good over by Amit comes to an end. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We've got the new bowler sharing the new ball with Amit. On strike is Vidyut. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. That could be a first 6 in this innings. What a shot that is, straight down the ground. And that is what I was talking about. This guy is a genuine stroke player. He hits it brilliantly. What a big 6 this is. Just the second over. And look at his intentions. Pretty clear. He wants to send it out of the park. That's what he does on that occasion. Brilliantly played. We'll show you the replay once again. He's just an extraordinary batsman, Vidyut. Just have a look at that. Pitched up, and you just can't do that with these two batsmen. They'll keep hitting you out of the park all day long. What a shot that is. His first big hit. Vidyut. That too on the very first delivery. What a start to the over for truly Marians. That's a good shot again. This time plays it brilliantly, and that's a boundary. Is that a boundary or has he stopped it? It seems he was successful in stopping that. We'll have a look at the replay. Oh yes, he stops it nicely. Oh yeah, that was not a boundary, so just a single. Vijay on strike now. Oh, and this time Vijay hitting it brilliantly. Could be a boundary. One bounce into the fence, and both these players now getting into the act. Not at all easy for any bowling attack. Why is he bowling that foolish delivery? He needs to be slightly short of length. Not learning from his mistake on the first delivery that was hit for a big six. Vijay this time cashes in with the boundary. Already 15 on the board. And mark my words, these guys never intend to stay for long at the crease. They want to finish it as quickly as possible. That's a poor delivery, and that is it brilliantly towards the deep backward square leg. Another boundary. A delivery that was asking to be punished, and Vijay gave it the treatment. What a shot that is. So early trouble for Paras, who shares the new ball with Amit. Amit bowled a wonderful first over. Paras already has given 15 of the first 4 deliveries. Vijay Singh and Vidyut dealing with him really severely in the first over. Just the second over of the innings. Paras's first over of his spell. Not at all a good start. Needs to be putting his thinking cap on. Oh, and that's the delivery that he should be bowling. He gets a boundary here as well. But that was such a wonderful delivery. This is the one that he should be looking at to bowl regularly. Oh, that had the edge. But there was no slip. That runs towards the third man for another boundary. So a lot of runs scored even on the good deliveries. So 19 already of this over. 23 without loss. What a start by Vijay Singh. He's already on 14 of 7. Vidyut 9 of 4. Both the batsmen having strike rate of 200 plus. And this is the last delivery of the second over. That's a good one. Finally found the length, but the damage has already been done. So 2 overs have been bowled. 23 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. This could be another boundary, but the ball slows down. Short delivery by Amit. This time he's pulled that nicely towards the deep in wicket for a single. So Amit starting off nicely in his second over as well. (26) already on the board. They need only 109 to win now. The required run rate is just over 7. Just over 6, I beg your pardon. And the current run rate is over 11 runs an over. So what a start. A blistering start by both these batsmen. Oh, this time he plays it in the air. There's nobody to catch that. Just a single. This is good bowling by Amit. He's just holding the length slightly back, and that is actually causing a bit of problems to the batsman. Vijay acknowledges that. 27 without loss is just the third over. Vidyut already on 12 of just 6 deliveries. Vijay 15 of 9. So exactly the way they play are they playing today as well. No change in their tactics, no change in the intent, no change in the shot selection, and no change in the results as well. Big sixes already by Vidyut. Some really good boundaries by Vijay as well. Oh, very close to the leg stump. Will that be a boundary? It seems yes, but that was a good delivery. Amit has been brilliant. Let's have a look at that replay. Was trying to hit the big one, but missed that completely. Did not get into the line of the ball. And a boundary of buys. So luck going their way as well. Truly Marians. 31 without loss already. But that's a good delivery by Amit. That will go as extras, that boundary. Comes down the track, plays it nicely towards the fielder. No run on that occasion. And he checked the line of delivery at the last moment. That is such wonderful bowling by Amit. He finishes his second over, just 8 of his 2 overs. The score is 31 for no loss after 3. We'll be right back after this break. Stay tuned. Oh, that's a good start by Gaurav, who's being introduced into the attack. Bowls a good delivery, which came back sharply into Vijay. He played that nicely with the straight bat, and Vijay not only is a prolific hitter of the cricket ball, he's also technically a very good batsman. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. He's got a lot of power in that bottom hand. Just a single though. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played that nicely too. Just a single. Oh, that's a boundary. There was nobody stopping that. Made room for himself. That did come back in, but he made room for himself and played that towards the deep fine leg for a boundary. So they're batting quite well. They're not only hitting the poor deliveries, but also collecting a lot of runs from the good deliveries as well, and that's the hallmark of a very good opening partnership. Both the batsmen really aggressive, and they have their objective cut out here. 36 already on the board. They need just 99 to win. Would you believe it? Just 10 minutes ago the required number of runs was 135, and it's now just 99. So that's the rate with which these two go about their business, especially in the power overs. Oh, what a shot that is. Should be a boundary. Shot of the evening for me. That's cut so hard. Did not take a couple of seconds to reach the boundary. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was not a bad delivery at all, but he's played that amazingly well. No chance for the fielder at point and cover point. Just bisected both of them. One of the best shots we've seen in the evening in this match today. 40 without loss. This is the fourth over. Vidyut on 20 of just 12 deliveries. Vijay 16 of 11. That's a good one. And that's the end of the over. 4 overs, 40 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Oh, and this should be a big one. That's a flat one. And that's a boundary. One bounce into the fence. Amit bowling his third over, and welcome to the over with a bang. What a boundary that is. Straight down the ground, straight as an arrow. Vijay Singh says if Vidyut can do, I can also do. Both the batsmen now on 20 each. 44 is the score. Boundary of the byes was scored, so absolute carnage in the power play here at the Fatima Cricket Ground by Vijay and Vidyut. Both the V's ensuring that they give a good start and eventually reach the target and give the final V, which is the victory, to their team. 45 without loss. What a start that is. Just 90 required to win. This is just the fifth over. The run rate currently is 10.38. If they go about this with the same rate, they will take just 13 overs to reach their target, which is a wonderful effort by all means. And the kind of batting they're doing currently, both of them seem invincible. He's played that nicely with the soft hands. Just a single towards the backward square leg. Vijay back on strike, and Amit holding the length again, which is a good sign for a bowler. Just a single taken. He'll have to be careful with against Vijay. Shouldn't be bowling in his arc there. Vijay has very strong arms and his bottom hand has a lot of power. We've seen that on a number of occasions. Hardly takes an effort from Vijay's end. Oh, this time he bowls a really good delivery and Vijay gives him the due respect. That's the hallmark of a very good batsman. He knows his strengths and he knows when to pay respect to the bowlers. Oh, that's a good delivery. That came back in nicely and he played that well too. So Vijay doing everything which is right for the team at the moment in this chase. That's a good shot. Should just be a dot though. There's a fielder out there. That's the end of another good over by Amit. A good comeback after he was hit for a boundary on the very first delivery. Just 6 of that. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. 5 overs, 46 without loss. Stay tuned. That's a great start to the new over. What a shot that is. Will take it to the boundary again. Wonderful batting. Let's have a look at the replay. A short delivery. Sent to the pavilion. Gaurav bowling his second over. He was expensive in his first. Continues to give few runs. And that's the 50 up as well with that boundary. Wow, this is just the sixth over. Would you believe it? Taken hardly 15 to 20 minutes to reach that score, let alone the overs. 5.1. That's a wonderful shot again, and this time the fielder misses that. Another boundary. He's on fire, this guy. He's playing some brilliant shots, and a treat to watch this innings till now. Just have a look at that. Where do you bowl to him? If you bowl short, he'll pull you. If you bowl short outside the off stump, he'll cut you. If you bowl full, he'll play the drive. We'll hit it straight down the ground as well, out of the park. So big nemesis for the bowlers. This guy, Vidyut, 29 of just 16 deliveries. 54 already on the board. One of the short deliveries played that nicely and just a dot sent back by Vijay, and rightly so. That should be a wide down the leg side. That is a wide. Oh, this time could be a big one again. But just a single. Played nicely straight down the ground, so no harm. Single again towards the long on. That's a good shot by Vijay as well. That's a wide again down the leg side. Needs to be really careful on the line. 57 already on the board. Just 78 required to win this match. Seems to be going only one way at the moment. It's a good shot. Good delivery as well. Straight to the fielder. No run taken. That's the end of the sixth over. 58 without loss. What a power play they've had. Both these players, especially with the 30 of 19 deliveries. Vijay is not far behind, 22 of 17. We'll take a quick one. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Manish being introduced into the attack, and that's a good start by the new bowler. Manish starts off really well with that flighted delivery. And they have introduced 4 to 5 bowlers till now in the attack, but none of them have been very effective apart from Amit, who's bowled a good spell till now. The rest of them have been hit easily towards the fence, and this time again a boundary. Oh, that's a good stop indeed. For a moment we thought it's going into the fence, but 2 runs taken eventually, but that was a good stop by the fielder. Just have a look at that. That's a good effort. Saved 2 for his team. Every run counts, and 60 for no loss now. That's a good flighted delivery. He's played that nicely, just a single. The mid wicket fielder does well. Comes all the way from the deep mid wicket. Stops it. .61 without loss. Vidyut 30 of 19 would be eyeing a well-deserved 50. Vijay Singh 25 of 20. Manish has bowled well in this over. This is his first. He has that disguise. Just have a look at that. That's a good shot. Swept it towards the deep mid wicket again. Just a single. The fielder there has been really wonderful. Stopped almost everything that has come his way. Oh, and this time in his arc, and that's a flat 6. Wow, what a shot that is. You can't bowl that to Vijay Singh. We've been telling this all along. He does the mistake again, and Vijay, he's just so good. Just have a look at that. Flat 6. Power of the bottom hand comes into play again. Huge hitting. This is. Seems both these players have taken inspiration from Glenn Maxwell, what he did yesterday in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. Coming to his next delivery. Manish, that's a good delivery. He's played that nicely. An easy single. Probably the pace on the delivery is so easy to play for the batsman. Not eager to hit every ball out of the park. They're just taking their time, and the bowlers giving at least one poor delivery in every over which goes out of the park. That's the main reason behind the score being at 69 for no loss after 7 overs. Look at the run rate there, almost 10 runs an over. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Shailendra being introduced into the attack. Another bowler trying his luck, and oh, and that's a great shot. Just a single though. There's a fielder out there does well at sweeper cover. That was a short delivery. Oh, another short delivery outside the off stump. This time he's played that well. The fielder does well again. Oh, and he's spilled it. Just a single though. They don't come back for the second. They could have easily got the second on that, but seems they are more interested in sending the ball out of the park. And that is something which any batsman loves to do. They've been really effective, both of them. 71 already in this partnership. This is the first wicket partnership, and the score is 71 without loss. The 64 required to win. Half of the runs have already been scored. That's a wide again, so adding insult to injury. Another dot, another extra delivery he'll have to bowl, and another run added to the tally. 72 now, just 63 to win. Required 100, less than 5 runs and over now. So, oh, you can't bowl that to Vijay. He'll just hit it out of the park, and it seems he's lost the ball. What a shot that is. Poor delivery. Deserved the treatment fully that is being given to it. Vijay, absolute nemesis he is for the bowlers. What a shot that is. Such a big and long six. You've got to be kidding me. The kind of power he has is absolutely brilliant. 78 for no loss. 3 deliveries still to go, and Shailendra feeling the heat already in his very first over. No chance for any fielder, all of them just spectators when Vijay hits. Another good shot. This should be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. He's hit that with a lot of power again. Brilliant batting this is. Shailendra stunned again. Straight down the ground. How do you stop this guy? He would be thinking. Just have a look at that. He's so good on the back foot. You can't bowl short deliveries. You can't bowl full deliveries. What do you bowl to him? Nobody knows that. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, another boundary this time. So 3 in a row now. A 6 and 2 boundaries. This is insane stuff. Brilliant hitting. Just have a look at that. How do you stop this juggernaut called Vijay? He's already on 47. He's overtaken Vidyut by a long margin. Still 1 delivery left in this over. And you never know he finishes his 50. In this very over. 26 already. 26 deliveries he's played. Oh, and this is a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there and he doesn't run Vidyut on that occasion. It seems he also wants to have a party out there. 86 without loss after 8 overs. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. This match seems to be fully in control of the truly Marians. We'll be right back. Manish bowling his next over. And Vidyut almost missed that completely. He's defending it at the last moment. Needs to be really careful with that delivery, Vidyut. It's not easy to read when he bowls with such a slow arm action, and the pace on the delivery is very less. Comes as a quicker bowler, but bowls a slow delivery. Over this time, just a dot delivery, plays it towards the covers. No run taken, straight to the fielder. That's a wonderful shot. This should be a single. Vijay back on strike. He's on 47 of 27. That's nicely played towards the onside again for a single. That's a good over till now. Just 2 of it. However, still 2 deliveries remaining, so you never know when Vidyut and Vijay are on strike what's going to happen. That's a good shot. In the gap, should just be a single. It's a good delivery to end the over. Just a dot. The score after 9 overs is 89 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. We've got Vikram bowling his first over, another bowler who's being introduced into the attack and starts with a wide. So 90 on the board already, just 45 required to win now. This match seems to be a formality at the moment. It's going only one way, no real opposition or muscle from the opponent team as far as the truly Marians are concerned. AB Warriors, they had a good comeback and scored a decent score, but then their bowlers, that's a good shot. This should be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. And Vidyut starts off with a boundary in this over. Short delivery outside the off stump. Vidyut plays well through the extra cover for a boundary. The long off fielder tried his best to stop, but that was hit really hard. This is really high quality batting by both these players. Vidyut now 38 of 26. Vijay 48 of 29. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Vikram. Vidyut hits it in the air deliberately. This could be a big one. But that's a boundary. This is absolutely toying away with the bowling. Just have a look at that. And youngsters watching can learn how to keep hitting. The key to that is have a very minute eye at the hand of the bowler and the ball till the end, till the time you hit the shot. Your eyes should always be on the ball. You will always get to understand where the gaps are. That's what Vidyut has been doing so immaculately. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Vikram, very expensive in the first two. Oh, that's a good shot again. This could be another boundary. Nobody's stopping that. The fielder tried his best. Vidyut is on fire. Stunning batting here. He's on 46 now. Just have a look at that for a replay. Wonderful batting. He's just guided it towards a deep point for a boundary. 100 up as well in this over. This is just the 10th over. 102 without loss. Vidyut on 46 now. Another boundary will take him to 50 before Vijay's 50. So that would be definitely a wonderful achievement. 28 balls 46. Vijay 29 balls 48. So Vidyut could be the first amongst equals if he gets to that wonderful 50, which he doesn't. What a delivery, and eventually gets out. That's a very good piece of bowling and great comeback by the bowler considering smash for 3 boundaries. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a wonderful delivery. Vikram gets rid of Vidyut, who's played brilliantly, and that's the end of this partnership. What a partnership. 102 for 1 at the end of 9.4 overs. Vidyut will have to go back to the pavilion. He played a gem of a knock. 48 he scored of just 29 deliveries. And we'll take a break. Drinks being called for. We'll be right back after this drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers.
I kinda like you.
You've got the new batsman Chirag on strike now. Vikram has bowled a good first over, although he's got smashed for 3 boundaries, but he's come back really well to take the wicket of Vidyut, the opening batsman who scored 48 brilliant runs. Missed out on a very good 50. He was on 46, I beg your pardon. Just required one big shot. Oh, and that's a wide, so another run added to the tally, and they don't take the single. And Chirag, another important spoke of this wheel called truly Marians, a very flamboyant batsman, and he's also a genuine stroke player, has all the shots in the repertoire. It's a good delivery, and Chirag beaten all ends up. Still one delivery left in this over. Score is 103 for 1. Just 32 required to win this match. Already seems to be over. The way they have played, the opening batsmen, they've taken the game away from the AB Warriors team. That's a wonderful delivery to end the over. Extracted quite some bounce from that pitch, and that's the end of the 10th over. 103 for 1. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Manish bowling his third over. He starts off nicely. On strike is Vijay. Plays it with soft hands. Gives him the due respect. Just 32 required to win. Vijay would want to carry his bat through. That's the nature of his batting. Doesn't like to get out. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This could be a big one. And he's taken a wonderful catch. Wow, what a catch that is. So Vijay also perishes. That was such a wonderful catch in the deep. He's trying to hit the big one, but didn't get the right connection, and a very good catch. So Manish eventually gets the big fish. So none of the openers could score a 50. Vijay goes back to the pavilion as well. 103 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Wonderful catch at the deep mid wicket. New batsman is Atik, and he's on strike. Manish gets his first wicket and sends Vijay back, who's Such an important batsman. Oh, and this time appealing for an caught behind, very close. This is absolutely stunning bowling by Manish. Atiq almost lost his wicket on the very first delivery. Very close to getting out. Was lucky, didn't take the edge. Manish. This next delivery that is nicely played by Atiq, and he takes the single and gets off the mark. Sloppy cricket again on the field. Should have been a dot delivery. Instead, a single gives Atiq his first run. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. That is a really good piece of bowling. Look at the flight he's offering. And that is causing a lot of problems to the batsman. Vijay got trapped in that flight only and lost his wicket. That's a good delivery, but he's played nicely. Should just be a single. So that's 105 for 2 after the end of 11 overs. Vikram coming into bowl his second over. On strike is Chirag. Oh, that's a one. Oh, what a catch could have been. This had been. What an effort. Just have a look at that. That was such a wonderful shot, but look at the effort there. Absolute stunner. Oh, that would have been the catch of the tournament. Without the shadow of a doubt. Vikram is on fire. He's got a wicket already, and what an effort that was. That was hit with such a lot of power. But Vikram put his hand. Almost got a wicket. Oh, that's a good shot. A short delivery. He's played that well. Just a single. There's a fielder out there. That should be a wide. Way outside that off stump line. Another run added to the tally. So still 28 required to win. Oh, that's a good delivery, and this is in the air, but short of the fielder at short cover. A very good piece of bowling by Vikram. That's a wide again. He's missed the line again. Needs to be careful. That's nicely played towards the square leg for a single. Atiq giving Chirag the strike. Chirag is the one who can hit big ones at will. That's a good shot. Should just be a single though. And that's the end of a very good over. So 100. It seems a couple of deliveries are remaining because of the wides. So 109 on the board. One delivery still to go. 110 on the board. Oh, is that a big one? And that's a wonderful shot. Big six straight down the ground. Got hold of that very nicely. And you're back live. Oh, and Chirag hits Manish brilliantly towards a deep hit wicket. That's a good stop as well. Just a single. So 117 now for 2. This is a 13th over. They need just 18 to win now. From 7.5 shouldn't be an issue. Manish bowling his last over. He's been brilliant. 17 runs only he's given. He's taken a very important wicket of Vijay. Trapped him in the flight. And induced the wrong shot from the batsman. That's a good shot. In the gap. Just a single though. Atiq doing a good job. What a shot that was in the previous over. Huge six. Straight down the ground by Atiq. We were expecting Chirag to cut loose, but it was Atiq who started to hit the boundaries, the big one. That's a good shot again. Should just be a dot delivery though. There's a fielder out there. Oh, very close to the off stump, the inside edge. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Good running by Chirag. 2 runs taken easily. That's a good shot. Just a single though. Deep square leg fielder does well. That's a good delivery. Should just be a single, but they haven't taken that. So that's the end of the 13th over, and the score is 121 for 2. Just 14 required to win in 7 overs. This should be a walk in the park. Stay tuned, viewers. That's cut hard. This should be a boundary. The fielder trying to chase it and the ball slowing down as well. So probably it will not go to the boundary, but 2 runs taken easily. Has he taken only a single? This is poor running. They've taken it really lightly, to be honest, a couple of occasions. This should have been a couple of runs easily. Just 13 to win. Anish has been introduced into the attack. This is his first over. Starts off with a short delivery. Just cut nicely by Chirag, but gets only a single there. Or this should be a wide. Not a good one. Again by Anish. $124 for 2, just 11 to win. It's a good delivery. Played it back straight to the bowler for a dot. Just 11 required to win. And honestly, they've taken a lot of time since Vidyut and Vijay got out. Oh, he's appealing for an LBW, but outside the leg stump it pitched. Should be easy 2 runs there. And will be leg buys, it seems. You'll have to look at the umpire's decision. No, that was bat. He hasn't given away a signal on leg buys, so that's bat. But the pace and the run rate of this innings has come down drastically. It was above 11 runs an over. Now it is just over 9 runs an over. Chirag has taken 14 deliveries for his 10 runs, and Atiq has taken 8 deliveries for his 10 runs. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. Another play and miss for Chirag. Oh, and that's a wide given by the umpire. Slightly harsh, it seems. Because that was a play and miss and looked as if that was within the mark. But from this angle, it's really tough to give that call. In the air this time, could be a chance of a catch. Oh, and that's a wonderful effort, but not a catch. Single taken. That's not a good throw, but that will not cause a lot of damage. 128 for 2. Still 1 delivery remaining in this over. Last ball of this over and 7 runs to win. This is the 14th over. Seven to win. Anish's last over. Will this go out of the park? No, he bowls a nice delivery and Atiq plays it nicely towards the long one for a single. So that's the end of the 14th over. 129 for 2. Just 6 required to win in 6 overs. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. That's a no ball. That's a poor delivery. Pitched outside the pitch. It's just not expected out of any bowler. That is. Just have a look at that. Oh, that is not what you need to bowl at any level of cricket. Not just in this circuit or this tournament. Just a single on that occasion. Vikram bowling his 3rd over. He's bowled well. Took a wicket and because he's a pace bowler, the first delivery that he tried as a spinner went as a no ball, and the previous one was a free hit. So 131 on the board. Just 4 required to win. It's a good shot. And away from the fielders. Will that be a boundary? 2 runs taken. Just a single taken. Oh. That's a good delivery. Oh, and he missed that completely. Was very lucky he did not get bowled. That was not a very good delivery, to be honest, but the shot was played way early than when it should have been. Just 4 required to win, 3 required to win, and they've taken quite a lot of time to achieve that target. Just a boundary needed, and they're trying to close it with a big one, it seems. Should be a wide again, so Vikram making it easy for the batting team. Just 2 required to win. Should get over in this over. Just 2 to win. Good shot in the deep will do it. Oh, but he plays it within the circle for a single. That was a good delivery by Vikram. Scores a level now. Just 1 to win. This could be the last delivery of this match if he takes a single. Oh, and that is the one that should not have been bowled by the bowler. A boundary towards the deep square leg to finish this match in style. And Chirag does it for his team. Truly Marians. An emphatic victory here by 8 wickets. A one-sided contest, to be honest. What a shot that was to finish off the proceedings. 138 for 2 in 15 overs. They were chasing 135. Chirag stays unbeaten on 16 and Atiq stays unbeaten on 13. A good partnership between these two as well. But what a partnership between Vidyut and Vijay that took the game away from the AB Warriors. And the players shaking hands. And that's the end of the match. The umpires have done a very good job in this match. Umpire Om Singh, who's the most experienced umpire, Umpire Azim, both of them have done quite well, as always. And we thank our viewers for joining in for this match. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta. I'm signing off for the evening today, and we'll be joining with you for another match very soon in the Jfsc Dads Premier League Season 3. Till then, take care of yourself. Good night and goodbye.